Why would M21 be any better at this than the existing guys? What is special about you, your people, that will make people believe that you can deliver when these other people have not?
I'm not saying that I'm special,
Yeah.
but I have been in this for 8 years.
Yeah,
I've seen it, I've lived it,
yeah,
I've been frustrated from the beginning up
Yeah.
till now, and I too want to see things really happen for our people on the island. I too want to see, or I'm for sure wants to see, because when I went into this politics thing, it wasn't for me myself. Actually, I think everybody who knows me should have seen that instead of getting better of it in my personal situation, I'm only getting beaten up on all sides. But I'm still sticking to this because I believe that our people deserve and have the right to have a better life, and it is possible if we have the right people to talk over there in Holland, to make things, let me call it, make the new
arrangements,
and then come back, and then I think that I have been able to get a good group of people together.
You believe you already have? You believe you have that group?
I have the group, and I have always said, if we don't have it in between us, we always can look for somebody who can do the job. To me, it's important. We have a lot of people of ourselves who can do the jobs, but we have to look for them. And I have spoken to people who told me, Daisy, if you manage to get in there, I'm willing to come back and help out.
Let me ask you about a couple of big items on the island. Please, yeah, please, on the big items, what is your view on, for example, Cargill, Bolivia, BOPEC? These are big. BOPEC has been sitting, and of course, because of the issues in Venezuela and PDVSA, a large part of the island has been stalled. Do you see BOPEC as something that if the relationship between Venezuela and the US and the world changes and there's more oil coming back out because of improvements in the system there, you want to see BOPEC back as a oil transshipment thing? Have you given any thought to that?
We have.
What's the M21's? And along with that, Cargill is also, of course, a big part of the island, and Bolivia is a big, enormous part. Could you shed some light on if you have a position on all three of these, on BOPEC, on Cargill, on Bolivia?
We have indeed, as M21, we have a vision on those. BOPEC, the area to us, if everywhere in the world is quitting fossil, why should we here, small island, go on with fossil? So to me or to us, we have to use that part, that area, to go for the green energy. Whatever it is that we can do there, the land is ours, the installations are PDVSA's. It's either we have to buy those old iron over there now, for us to be able to do something with it, or PDVSA has to just quit whatever we have there over now at this moment, which is actually to me nothing. So we as a government can, as Bonairean people, can decide what we're going to do over there. If we need those installations, which to me, probably if we want to go to green, we want to have a green, 100% green Bonaire, we can be talking about fossil. And that's my problem also with BBT, which is the company that Den Haag puts or gave life to come handle here in Bonaire our energy system, but totally focusing on fossil. And now this morning I read a part of the news that they want to buy half of the solar panels that Control Global are going to settle over there in Barcadera. Is it in Barcadera? No, more to Carpathia over there. But I have to go in depth that information still, so I can't say a lot about it. But BBT actually The plans that I know from them, because I have spoken to these people, to the representative they had when they were setting it up, the plans that I saw, actually they were still focusing on fossil. This morning I read for the first time that they want to buy half of the solar field that Control Global is going to put there. And then my first question is, why don't we buy that ourselves? Why is BBT, a total governmental, Dutch governmental company, buying half of our energy supplier here? Our supplier, if we want to go green, those solar panels and the windmills will be actually our energy suppliers. Why don't we buy it ourselves? Or I know people from Bonaire, with descendants of Bonaire, they are not living here, but they have families here in Bonaire because they come from Bonaire, who have associates in this industry. Why don't we? And I know that these people have been writing letters to the government, even to the governor also, straight. Why don't we get in contact with these people and see if they can be of some help towards this part of